Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to all the members. Welcome to our Photography Club annual general meeting today. We are delighted that so many of you guys are able to join us today. Let me introduce myself first. My name is AMIRA YASMIN binti HRIZA'AN, and I will be your moderator for today. Today, we will conduct our annual meeting first, then there will be a period of discussion on the tax competition. We will be discussed furthermore about club and societies. Before we through what is club and societies are, I would like to take a moment to introduce you the head president, the co-president, and the members of the club. Firstly, I introduce you the head of the president, Ms. SHARIFAH KHALIDAH binti Syed ABDUL HALIM. Then we have the co-president of the club, which is Ms. SITI HAZWANI binti Muhammad ZAKRI. And the members are Ms. MARYAM HABIBAH binti ABDILLAH HISHAM and Ms. ADLIN KHADIJAH binti AHMAD FADILLAH. So, how are you guys today?
Alhamdulillah, we are good.
Alhamdulillah. Alright, let us begin to our discussion for today. First, we need to know what is club and societies. Club and societies can be defined as organizations that consist of members that share the same interests in social activity, sports, arts, or any leisure activities. It was established to benefit the members, not for our financial benefit, and it was not formed for commercial gain. Club also is considered as a body of person for income tax purposes. Next, I will invite the president of the photography club, that is Ms. SHARIFAH, to explain a little bit about club and societies.
Thank you to our moderator, Ms. Yasmin, for conducting this meeting. Without further ado, let's continue with principle of mutuality. Generally, club is set up to service only for its members, which they are entitled to vote at a general meeting of the club. These principles state that a man cannot make profit by trading with himself. Thus, any contribution or subscription by its member are exempted from tax in the hands of the club. When the trade is made within non-members, the principle of mutuality is not applied and any surplus arise is subjected to tax. Next, there are two types of accessibility of receipt. There are two types accessibility of receipt, which are income from members and income from non-members.
Thank you, Ms. SHARIFAH, for giving a short explanation about principle of mutuality and accessibility of receipt. Next, I would like to call Ms. HAZWANI to explain furthermore about the criteria income for members and non-members.
Thank you, Ms. Yasmin. Now, I would like to elaborate more about income from members. First thing first, any income arises from transactions with members is not taxable, which includes entrance fees and subscription received from members, provision of services to members for a fee, and sale of goods to members. Any expenses or capital allowances attributable to such income shall be disregarded, and any loss such incurred also shall be disregarded. Income received from the provision of trading facilities to members is deemed to have carried on a business would assessed under Section 4A business income. Lastly, cash donation received from members is capital received and it is not taxable. On the other hand, I'm going to explain about income from non-members. Any dealings with non-members are treated as business income, which includes fundraising activities or events open to public, rental received for hiring out the club's whole facilities or equipment to public, amounts paid by non-members to attend dinners, social functions, talk, workshop, or presentation, and proceeds from non-members on charitable event. As same as the members, cash donation received is capital received and it is not taxable. At last, trading activities among non-members below is subjected to tax, which is restaurant, bar, entertainment, outlets, gymnasium, massage center, yoga, selling beverage, souvenirs, and proceeds received from vending machines. Not just that, income derived from transactions with members and non-members are required to be separately accounted for, and the record keeping has to be kept for 7 years. That's all from me.
Thanks, Ms. Hazwani, for the great explanation just now. Wow, now I understand much more deeper about the criteria for both of members. So now, I am curious about approved donation in club and societies. May I have the clear explanation from Ms. Maryam Habibah about approved donation and the investment income?
Alright, thank you for our moderators for today. I would like to continue with explanation of approved donation. Approved donation defined as cash donation to an approved institution or organization entitled a deduction of 6% of the aggregate income of the club and society. However, the amount of the formula is G multiplied by H divided by I, which is G is defined to the cash of donation, H is amount of aggregate income with non-members, I is amount of aggregate income with members and non-members. Next, continue with investment income. Investment income such as interest and rental will be taxable in the hands of the club. It was held that rental interest received from non-members is accessible to tax as the principle of mutuality does not apply. The sums paid by non-members cannot be equated with contribution from members. Dividend is tax exempt under the single-tier dividend system. Thank you.
Oh, now I understand. Thank you, Ms. Maryam, for the sharing. Last but not least, can I have Ms. ADLIN to explain furthermore about why is exemption and the tax competition for the club and societies? Also, before end our meeting, I would like to know the current tax rate for club and societies from Ms. Sharifah.
Thank you for the given opportunity, Ms. Yasmin. As for exemption, the clubs that are associated with the Olympic Council of Malaysia is the only one that may apply for the exemption provided under paragraph 26 Schedule 6. The income that may apply for exemption is included the income of any national amateur sports organisation certified by the President and Secretary of the Olympic Council of Malaysia and any state amateur sports organisation certified by the President and Secretary of the Olympic Council of Malaysia. For the tax computation, there are two different business sources which are the dealing with members and non-members. All costs associated with the revenue are directly related members and non-members will be deducted from the sources. Based on what has been shown on the slide, revenue expenses incurred in generating income from both members and non-members will be apportioned using gross income basis, and there are common expenses included such as administrative, salaries, postage, stationery, and printing expenses. Qualifying planned expenditure that are used in both activities would be apportioned using gross income basis, and lastly, as for approved donation, it will be apportioned with aggregate income basis with the inclusion of investment income into statutory income of non-members.
Next, let's continue with tax rate. Tax rate for a club or society is incorporated as limited by guarantee and registered under the Society Act. The tax rate falls under the definition of body of a person and it will be imposed at scale rate. Right, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Adlin and Ms. Sharifah, for the great explanation just now. Finally, we have come to the end of our annual general meeting. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to all of you for your contribution and participation during our annual meeting. This meeting provided me with an excellent opportunity to interact with the members of the photography club, since we all know the photography club is one of the famous clubs. So that's all from me. Before we end our meeting, we prepare you guys a video for income of members and non-members. Hope you guys enjoy.
should do like this.
Oh, I see.
Oh, by the way, are you free this weekend?
I think I'm free this weekend. Why?
I've joined this one club and they organize photography workshop. Would you like to join me?
Wow, really interesting. How to join?
Wait a minute, I will forward it for you.
Okay. But ADLIN, I didn't have any equipment if I join. So how?
No worries, you can just rent the equipment from our club. Our club provides many types of equipment so that you can use and enjoy.
Then I will join you.
Thank you for your attention and also to the members of the photography club members. See you guys next time. Inshallah. Assalamualaikum. Bye.